So here are the Lords of Power 2.0, or maybe the Lords of Retail Power, whatever you want to call them. So I remember when the original Lords of Power set was available, I instantly regretted not getting it when it was available through PowerCon, because it's a really cool set, and I love the title Lords of Power, based on the old prototype toys. But was super excited when they started releasing Merman, Beastman, He-Man, Lords of Power, uh, in different packaging, maybe under different names. Like it was just regular He-Man. The paint is different. There are little things that the toys don't have that the PowerCon release obviously has. Um, but that's okay because as long as we have the basic action figure, I'm happy. And it was also labeled Lords of Power, so that made me happy too. So it wasn't really until Serpent Claw Man at Arms was released that I started looking at my Skeletors. And I have a lot of Skeletors from Origins. I just didn't know that I was like accumulating over the years. So I started thinking like, okay, this head, these arms, on this torso with this weapon, and I came out with this guy who looks very similar to the Lords of Power, except for the very distinct monkey simian sort of looking head that the Lords of Power release one has. It's a very unique head that hasn't been released. Same thing with Man at Arms. He has a very unique head in the set that hasn't been released. So this is as close as I can get to it. This is the Rise of Evil head, which I thought was way too cool for Rise of Evil. Uh, should have been Lords of Power released, in my opinion. He's got the cool paint on the armor, and then Serpent Claw Man at Arms. I just got the extra head from, I believe he came with the guard, the extra head. I just had the head floating around somewhere, wasn't really using it. So we finally used the head. Obviously, it's not the scrunched up, skinny looking one from Lords of Power, but it for now it works just fine. And also, so the Masterverse Man at Arms weapon, I managed to find it on my power. What is it? The WWE Masters of the WWE toy line that I got a few, and this is from The Rock. Is that looks familiar to you? That is, I believe, the Classics Man at Arms weapon, but also the Lords of Power Man at Arms weapon. Of course, in a different color, but that's okay. And then, of course, his furry armor is a different color as well. And then the extra armor on his shoulder I got from the Royal Guard. And then, of course, that's the Royal Guard extra head. So for this Skeletor, it's like I said, Rise of Evil head, and the arms are from the regular first released MOTU Origin Skeletor. Same thing with his staff, and then I believe that's it. Unless I changed the feet, I could have, not sure. That's what I came out with. Very close to Lords of Power. So yeah, here's the Lords of Power 2.0. These guys are looking pretty cool. And until I get the Lords of Power release, I might just be so inclined as to just go ahead and buy it off eBay. Of course, they're like 500, 600 bucks right now, so don't know if that's ever going to happen anytime soon, but I'm super excited about having these stand-ins in the meantime. It's like having the Lords of Power set without having to put in all that money. So